Hello, gamers out there. It's SpraAnt here, also known as Anthony Gamerfan 101, and you're joining me for the first time ever in my new survival series, Anthony Gamerfan Survival. You know what? I'll just change it to SpraAnt Survival. That makes a lot more sense since my username is SpraAnt. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this new series. I've wanted to create a series for the longest time, only now have the time. And as I look back, I think this is going to be a very interesting starter up for the YouTube channel. I know I've had a little bit of slow content. I've made quite a few bad decisions in YouTube-wise. An example might be my This is Sparta video, which I always look back on as the most embarrassing time in my YouTube career, if you count YouTube as a career, which I do. Anyway, I am a freshman in high school, to start off, if you're curious about how old I am, since that always seems to go back in one way or another. I am 15 years old, and I hope you enjoy this new survival series. I'm very curious to see how this turns out. If you like the series, slap that like button. If you don't, then punch that dislike button. But you know, it really doesn't matter how your opinion is. This is just for fun, for me, and for the subscribers who do like this series. I'm very curious to see how this all turns out in the end. If you really enjoy this series, then maybe talk in the comments, but with the new Google Plus system, you know the new Google Plus system, then I can see why you wouldn't comment. But besides that, let's begin the survivaling of things. Sorry, this is the first time I've actually done anything to do with survival. I'm very weird. I admit that. I mean, I go into a classroom at school, and the first thing I do is start muttering stupid things, or not really muttering as much as go like, "Hey, I'm awesome! Let's do this thing! I'm cool!" I'm not cool. I admit that. I do admit that. I mean, I'm more curious to say. I mean, all I do at school is either work or talk with my friends. That's about it. And that's not gonna be it, actually. I'm working on a paranormal club at my school. You can actually check out the website. It's Spring Lake Paranormal Club. I'm thinking of actually opening up a separate channel just for it. But we're gonna see how that all turns out. But for now, you're on my gaming channel, so let's stick to gaming. Anyway, in the gaming community, there's been a lot of things happening. I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about. No, you don't. That's because there isn't really that much happening. We all know of the new horror games and stuff coming out. If you want me to play a horror game, I can see what I can do, and maybe we can see how scared I get. I don't really have a good face cam software, so it'd probably be like 3 pixels of my face. And it would look very hideous. And there's an apple up here that I want badly. But anyway, if I were to play a horror game, it probably wouldn't be with face cam. But if you do want me to play a horror game, it'll be very interesting to see how everything turns out. I'm still kind of new to this whole series or whatever thing for gaming, but I want this to be a thing. I want to be able to come home and be gaming. So you could say this is not only the first episode of the SpraAnt Survival series, but it's also kind of an announcement. Because I'm announcing the beginning of a new age of self-discovery that will begin in a new world. I'm weird, I know, it's sad. Anyway, you might want to also check out my friend King GJ. We haven't really played that much, but you might remember a really silly moment in our past where we were attacked by Herobrine. Not really silly as much as frightening. It was very interesting indeed. You couldn't hear me at all in that, and it was very interesting to see nothing, just nothing of me. Well, you did see me, but you didn't really hear me. It was very interesting. We really should have opened up a Skype call for that. Anyway, besides that, let us talk about the wonderful world of Minecraft. I am very much love this game. I often play off and on when I want a relaxing yet scary moment in time, where I'll be like, la la la, building a house, and then boom, blown up by a creeper. I also hope that I don't find any creepers right away. This is the point where I discover that, okay, good, it's on difficulty, easy. I was worried about that for a second. It's the only thing I didn't check when I was about to start the recording. Is it on easy? Yup. Yay. That only makes me want to collect more wood, so that I can survive out in this horrifying world of creepers and zombies. If all things go to shit, then we'll probably see me nerd pulling up into a high skyscraper of wood, and then I will be sad inside. Anyway, besides that, we'll see how this part 1 goes. I'm really excited to see how many people enjoy this series. If you don't really enjoy the series, then don't forget to punch that dislike. But I don't really want you to punch that dislike, if you can. If you can, just watch the video. We'll just see how the things go. I don't want to force you. Besides that, let's collect more wood. I'm not good at commentating. I am a failure to my friends and family. I am the commentating on my legs. It hurts so much. Okay, where am I gonna go? Let's see, lag for me. Don't know if you see it, but laggy. I put the frame rate to 100, but it still won't listen to me. Oh, water. Oh, and there's no reeds. It's like the sad discovery that you have no purpose in life. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'll put this in a pot and be happy for me and you. Okay. First thing I should probably do now that I think that... Oh, look, taking inventory. Great achievement. I love it so much. Okay. Make a crafting bench. Blah, blah, blah. I want to eat that apple. I'm not going to, though. Because what will probably end up happening is I'll regret eating it much later on if I were to eat it now. First thing I should probably make, sword. I really want a sword. I don't feel safe in this world without one. And why am I making something else without getting more planks? I don't know why. Okay, second thing. I should probably make myself a nice pickaxe. Pickaxian. While I'm at it, might as well make an axe. Because, you know, you never know when you'll need an... Stupid. Always need sticks for things. Why do you always need sticks for things? Who created this game? Notch. I'm looking at you. Getting things for a house. Don't know what's gonna happen. Don't know how I'm gonna... Getting wood. Okay. I guess using my hand to punch logs doesn't count as getting wood. Okay. Thank you, game. You're smart. You know what you're doing. Is it the beautiful stallionisk? Could it be? Da 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 da. Oh my god, I found a horse! It's one and there's not anymore. But, hello friend. I am going to quickly make a hole that you will stay in. And I'll call you Rupert. You will be my friend. And forever we shall live together on what will be this new plot of land I will call New Anthony Town. And it will be awesome. Now, I'm going to create a large hole that you won't be able to escape, and I'll probably will forget about you. But don't worry, you'll be fine. You won't be fine. You'll probably die. Anyway, I'm going to make a 2x2 hole, and then I'm going to push you into that hole, and then I will hope not to be killed by PETA, as they will come for my brains, looking for why I am hurting such a loyal creature. Yes! Rupert, you're mine! Don't you neigh at me. Don't you neigh at me. Okay. Now, uh-oh. That's not good. Okay, so for tonight, I'm going to quickly make a little shacky. Probably be very small. I'll make it enough so I can mine, well, during the night.